Vijay offers new lease to Congress, the new lease being the operative phrase, as it were, to a legacy party. You know what, ladies and gentlemen, before we open the biggest political debate of the day from South India, here is a beautiful letter written by Gopal Krishna Gandhi, administrator and diplomat and former governor of West Bengal, also, of course, the grandson of Mahatma Gandhi. In an open letter to Chief Minister Designate C. Joseph Vijay in The Hindu, Gandhi was the quintessential elderly statesman communicating with Vijay without proffering any advice. That is the letter on your screens, and let me highlight some parts which really stood out for me. Gandhi said, and I read, "Dear Chief Minister-elect C. Joseph Vijay, greetings and the warmest felicitations on your stellar victory. I am a voter in your and in my state, but I was not among the nearly 35% of those who voted for you on the 23rd of April. I was among the 65% who did not vote for you. And so, esteemed Chief Minister-elect, just as I took the liberty to place some thoughts before the just elected Moka Stalin 5 years ago, I take the liberty to do the same before you. What, it may be asked, of you is your ideology? Let that not faze you. Tell them, and I quote, my ideology is no ideology, and add, it is following my Manasarchi. That's, of course, ladies and gentlemen, is a word in Tamil which means the witnessing conscience. He also said, a practical word, please treat officers in the Secretariat as your colleagues, not your subordinates. They are often in the mistaken impression that sycophancy is service. Lastly, please, as head of the government of Tamil Nadu, as within the state, sustain good, clean, efficient governance and foster economic progress with environmental protection as a primary priority beyond the state, become a beacon for a hate-free, fear-free and just India. If I may end on a personal note, it is the first time that in you, a Christian heads the government of this state. Celebrate that gift of destiny as God's intervention for Tamil Nadu's great secular credentials. What a beautiful letter, isn't it? And now to the political debate, as is our wont. Major political movements and maneuvers are being witnessed in Tamil Nadu, even as C. Joseph Vijay is gearing up to take over the mantle after his party, the TVK, emerged as the single largest party with 108 seats in the 234-member assembly. With the forward movement given the situation, after Vijay resigns one seat and a TVK member is elected as speaker, Vijay may need the support of about 117 MLAs to prove his majority in a full house, and if all the MLAs are present and voting, he will need the support of 9 more MLAs to prove his majority. Now, in order to install the TVK government in Tamil Nadu, the first formal go-ahead came from K.C. Venugopal, who said as follows, listen in.
The president of TVK, T.D. Vijay, has requested the INC for support to form a government in Tamil Nadu. INC is clear that the mandate in Tamil Nadu is for a secular government committed to protecting the constitution in letter and spirit. The INC is determined not to have the BJP and the proxies run the government of Tamil Nadu in any manner. T.D. Vijay has spoken about drawing inspiration from Perum Thalaivar Kamaraj also. Accordingly, the Congress leadership has directed the TNCC to take a final decision on T.D. Vijay's request, keeping in view the sentiments of the state reflected in the electoral verdict.
And today, the letter of support came from the Congress, which officially announced that its elected representatives will support the Tamil Vetri Kazhagam, led by C. Joseph Vijay, to form the next government in the state. The announcement was made by the All India Congress Committee's Tamil Nadu in charge, Girish Chodankar, who further said that the alliance between the TVK and the Congress would continue for the upcoming local body elections as well as Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha polls.
Today we met the TVK leader Vijay along with our MLAs and all the senior leaders, and we have extended him the full support after we gave him the letter. After we gave letter, he spoke He spoke with Congress President Kharge ji, Leader of Opposition Rahul Gandhi ji, and General Secretary of Organization Gopal ji, and he thanked all the three leaders for their support and the letter that we have submitted in today.
And of course, we are just hearing that the swearing-in ceremony for C. Joseph Vijay will be held on the 8th of May. There were lots of speculation whether it's going to be tomorrow, but what we are hearing, and you've heard it first here on this show, the South Indian, 8th May it is. Let's come back to Chadankar. Chadankar further said, our support shall be conditional upon the TVK keeping out from this alliance any communal forces that do not believe in the Constitution of India. We shall bring back, here in the Talavar, Kamaraj's glory days of Tamil Nadu with a strong commitment to Thandai, Periyar, social justice idols and Dr. B.R. Ambedkar's constitutional idols in the years and decades to come. The other angle, of course, to this entire story about Vijay taking over as CM is that a part of the AIADMK is now planning to support the TVK, with senior leaders said to be backing the move internally. This is after the TVK formally reached out to AIADMK chief Edappadi Palaniswamy by sending out a letter to his residents seeking support to form the government. It was apparently first initiated by an AIADMK faction led by Rajya Sabha MP C.V. Shanmugam and also Velumani, who began mobilizing support. It is also being said that EPS, who seems rather reluctant to take such a step, is being convinced to take a call on supporting Vijay's party, and which has, as of now, created a rift within the AIADMK.
Absolutely, there is no question of AIADMK splitting. So there is momentum which is happening. So the ball is in Mr. Vijay's court. He has to take a conscious decision whether he wants to complete the term for 5 years or he wants to try and do some exercises of taking many more parties into his confidence. So it is up to him. The ball is in Mr. Vijay's court. We'll wait for the outcome. Absolutely, there is no difference of opinion. The High Command decision is final and binding on AIADMK. High Command will take a decision very soon.
With the Congress indicating that their coming together with the TVK is incumbent upon keeping communal forces like the BJP out, which the party suspects is egging the AIADMK through proxy, is also creating several political smoke screens. As of now, the DMK Congress marriage is off, ladies and gentlemen, and there is open condemnation by both sides. Listen in to this kind of comments which have been said and uttered.
Mr. Vijay spoke to Mr. Mallikarjuna Kharge and Mr. Rahul Gandhi on the phone just now, thanked them and invited them for his swearing in. He has just gone to meet the governor. Hopefully, there will be the swearing in time will be confirmed for tomorrow. After
I'm sorry, that was not Saravanan Annadure. That was, of course, Praveen Chakravarti. It's a dawn of a new era, ladies and gentlemen, in Tamil Nadu, and which is what is so wonderful about the dance of democracy. But then it isn't with its own challenges, and foremost being how legacy political parties in the state are now bending backwards to be part of the new government. And many people are making it happen. I shall play you Saravanan Annadure later. Do we have it? Let me first play Saravanan Annadure, and then we will listen to Praveen again and get deep into the discussion. Take it away.
When the elections were over and TVK got good results, they did not thank the voters. They did not thank the constituents. They did not thank the party workers. The first tweet thanking was to Prime Minister Modi. The people of Tamil Nadu will understand where Mr. Vijay's priorities lie. And the Congress is selling us the story that they want to support the TVK because they want to keep the BJP and the RSS at bay. Brothers, we know how to do that. We have already done that. We have already kept the BJP and the RSS at bay. A spectacular defeat for the ADMK. 47 votes, and BJP was not able to win only one vote. Last time, 1 seat. Last time they got 47 for 4 seats. Now only 1 seat. We know how to do that. We decimated them in the 2024 election. So you please don't worry about allowing the BJP and the RSS into the state of Tamil Nadu. And this is a foolhardy decision by the Congress, which is likely to send ripples across the country, in the sense that there are other alliance partners. If the Congress is going to be so untrustworthy, just within a day of the results, they are openly going against the mandate, what impact it will create in the minds of Mr. Akhilesh Yadav, Mr. Tejasvi Yadav, Mr. Uddhav Thackeray, and all the others. We are here for the big fight of communalism and a syncretic society. And we have never failed the Congress. And it is now the Congress which wants to support the TVK, which fought the elections. They fought the elections against TVK. Now they want to go and support. I think this is a very short-sighted, myopic stand taken by the Congress, which they will regret. The 2029 elections, the big elections, is coming, where we were very confident that we will be able to remove BJP. But now, because of this decision by the Congress, it has made them a very unstable partner. The perception that is out in the entire country is that Congress cannot be trusted. I don't know, whoever took this decision, a few egos needed to be satisfied in the Congress camp, and they have taken this decision. See, another important aspect is why the Congress High Command isn't convinced enough. Why can't they announce? Everything is announced by the Congress High Command. Why they have not announced this? Why they are delegating this alone to the local party unit? Is it because they want to distance themselves if something goes wrong? Oh, it's not my call. It was taken by the local unit, the usual Congressy style. People are seeing everything. They will be able to see through every move the Congress makes. It is the Congress which is going to pay hard for this foolhardy decision. 2016, the Congress got a good number of seats, though it was not proportionate to the seats that were allocated to them. 2019, the entire country was calling the BJP RSS, was mocking Mr. Rahul Gandhi, was calling him names. And at that time, our leader, Mr. M.K. Stalin, made Mr. Rahul Gandhi the prime ministerial candidate, which was a bold move. And from then onwards, Mr. Rahul Gandhi's graph rose. And 2024.
All right, let me now go to the guest. Jagdishwaran is joining us. He's a very well-known political analyst who studied the political parties of Tamil Nadu closely, particularly the Tamiliga Vetri Kazhagam. S.S. Sriram, senior political analyst, is also with us. And we also have Venkatesh Ramaraj, who is the spokesperson for the Congress party. Vanakkam to all of you. My first question is to Mr. Ramaraj. Mr. Ramaraj, it's a new beginning, and I also see the new beginning as a Tamil. That's a lot of khaki pants and white shirt rather than vesties, I mean, which was the norm for all of us as Tamil, for the men, of course. It's a new era. It's a dawn of the new era. I am going to, Mr. Ramaraj, talk about the kind of what happened, because unless we respect past, we can never appreciate the present, and the future is doomed. Praveen Chakravarti went and met him. Manikam Tagore, if we have his tweet, put it up for us, for the viewers. He also said that we need share in governance. We need the pie of the power. There was so much criticism. If we have that bite of Girish Chodankar, can we play it out? Do we have it? Just play it out. I'll come back to you, Venkatesh. Just give me 1 second, please.
Sure. Right now our priority is assembly election, so that we have sufficient numbers in the assembly where we can have our own member of parliament from Rajya Sabha. They offered us 25 seats, but that is not acceptable to us.
Unacceptable, that's the word, the seats. This was much before 28 was offered to you, Venkatesh Ramaraj. After that, Manikam Tagore was pilloried on social media. Selvai Perendugai said, nonsense, nothing like this is happening. We have our own thing. What really made the Congress realize now that this is the way out? What happened? Is it because of your alliance losing and doing rather dismally during these elections?
Good evening, Sudhaji. Thank you for giving this opportunity. Vanakkam. So, see, the last debate I was with you, we had a discussion. So I said you have to always look at the larger picture. It's not about power sharing or about anything, but about, standing firm against the BJP, the communal force. even now we have took the same stand. So the idea is that now people have chosen and given a clear mandate for TVK, which means Congress has always been respecting the people's mandate. The Congress has always been with the people. So now the people have chosen TVK, and they are falling short of numbers by 10 seats. So we are again realigning ourselves with a secular force, and with the condition that TVK keeps itself away from any communal force.
You're not
So
thrilled
we will
as a
always align.
as a student of political science after 1967. Some of you will be sitting there inside, you know, otherwise you were standing outside. Today, after 1967, it's a new dawn it's a new lease of life. That's why I'm calling this story TVK offers Congress a new lease of life. Do you think the TVK has resurrected you, Venkatesh?
No, see, we always wanted to take a responsibility and serve to the people, and I surely see this as a very good opportunity for Congress. And we are sure that we will be able to review ourselves and make sure that we have got the chance to directly work and do service to the people. This time we will do it.
Yeah, so you are not saying that, I mean, I don't want to use a big word like favor, but you are not saying that TVK
It's not a
has.
favor.
It's no.
See, how do you say that?
Venkatesh, did
How
I
do
say?
you say it with a favor?
Venkatesh, you have to
It's
hear
not
me,
a
no.
favor. See,
Tambi, it's not.
we have
I did
always
not
been
say,
telling this-
brother. I did
we
not
have
say
always been-
favor. This is what I mean. You know, more
No.
than anchors,
It
you
is-
you know,
see, you have
spokesperson
to-
speak
you have
over
to
me.
look
I
into
didn't
one
say
thing.
favor. I
Sudhaji,
said
I would like to.
it's a new
Sudhaji, I would
lease
like
of
to
life.
quote you one reference. I want to give you one
Sure,
reference.
quickly. Then I have to go
In
to other
two-
guests. Yeah.
In 2013, when Anna Hazare sat on Andolan in Ramlila Maidan, Kiran Bedi and Arvind Kejriwal was joined by Anna Hazare, and the movement was against Congress in the name of anti-corruption. You should remember that Congress offered unconditional support when Arvind Kejriwal got mandate from people, and they fell short
All right,
to
I'm
form the
getting some
government.
breaking news, which I think is
It was
very
Congress
important.
that
No,
gave
no, this is
unconditional
breaking
support.
news. Please, Venkatesh, breaking news. According to sources, the governor has rejected Vijay's request. These are sources, huh? Don't quote me again. And journalists here will understand. The sources are saying that the governor has rejected Vijay's request, stating that the Council of Ministers led by TVK cannot be sworn in unless it proves its 118 majority. It is also noteworthy that the Supreme Court has written to Tamil Nadu's in charge governor, Mr. Arlekar, advising that the TVK-led ministry should not be administered the oath of office without first proving its majority. We all know this. I am just telling those people who may not have known about it. Let me go to Jagadishwaran. All right, Jagadishwaran, I think there is some problem with his connection. Sriram, thank you so much for joining us on this broadcast. Sriram, the AIADMK is in a split, I mean mode of split. It's split wide open. Apparently, Yedappadiyar is saying there is no need. Whereas, you know, led by Shanmugam and also by Velumani, they have already, letters have gone, meetings have happened. Now, I am not going to conjecture who met who went first. That's not the kind of journalism you and I would anyway do. They have met apparently. The thing is that what is in it for AIADMK except, as I see it, survival, the last thread, and I am holding on to it. Unless, other than that, there is no future. I will not use the word favor. I will not use the word opportunity, but I will certainly use that the TVK has resurrected the AIADMK if this comes to fruition. Sriram.
Good evening to you, Sudhaji, and fellow panelists. I think it makes sense for both ADMK and TVK to use each of them. And ADMK, for having done what it had done in terms of its performance, at least will have that solace of being a partner to a ruling dispensation, rather than sitting as a third party in the assembly. And it also helps Vijay to have a comfortable majority, and not just that wafer majority. When it comes to electing the speaker's office, it can be challenging at times. So it's better to have a cushioned, majority, which ADMK offers, and ADMK can that way, enjoy a better reputation in the assembly today. And more importantly, the goodwill ADMK will gain amongst the people of Tamil Nadu, that it is not power hungry. It is for a stable government. It is for the stable development of Tamil Nadu. So ADMK should, in fact, in my opinion, Mr. Edappadi Panichami should have announced this, saying that I will give an unconditional support to Vijay and let Vijay, rule the government. So I think it makes, very, very practical sense for Mr. Edappadi and for Vijay to take up ADMK's, opportunity than going around with multiple parties seeking for their support.
Right.
So I feel it is more important. And one last opinion, let Mr. Venkateshan does not teach communalism to us. While he has 21 MLAs in Assam, 19 are Muslims, 8 Muslims in Kerala, 2 of the Muslims in West Bengal, MLAs of West Bengal are Muslims. Congress is a Muslim party, Muslim League party. Let them not teach communalism or secularism to BJP. And more importantly, see the backside entry of this Congress. Congress which says BJP will use backdoor entry for power. What are they doing now? All the 5 MLAs, 1 are against in the favor of Dravidian model of development, not Vijay model of development. Shame on them. Let them be exposed as well.
Okay, Sriram, first thing, just because you have more Muslim candidates does not make you a Muslim.
No,
that's
absolutely.
A very myopic.
No.
That's a very myopic view. I'm sorry.
Sudhaji, if you brand BJP communal, I will come back to you hard like this.
Right, but better
don't
way.
Give me your
I think you can do better, Sriram. Come on, Sriram.
Come on, I can't do better.
You can do better than that. And also, let me ask you before I go to Venkatesh Ramaraj, Sriram, there is also an allegation. Venkatesh, give me 1 minute, please. Sriram, it is also being alleged that it's the BJP which is goading a faction, or rather the 2 factions of the AIADMK to be prudent, to say go shake hands, sit there, be with somebody who's going to lead Tamil Nadu. Do you think it's the BJP's hand? And that is why perhaps the Congress is saying that we don't want the BJP to make a backdoor. What is backdoor entry? This is remote controlling. No. What do you have to say on that? Is
3
BJP
weeks back, 3 weeks back, what did Congress say about Vijay? Vijay was a B team of BJP.
Array, that's okay.
How did they now realize Vijay is not? He is no more a B team of BJP.
Because
if they can go to
can I ask you about the question answer for that, Sriram? May I request an answer? Is the BJP?
That is your speculation, ma'am. Everything happens in Chennai or in India. It's BJP, and Congress has nothing to do.
I know.
I mean, the same Congress which called Vijay
the BJP could not do much at all. The BJP is not even in the reckoning, and I don't hold a brief for any party. But look at it, where it's just poof, gone away. Venkatesh Ramaraj, I want to come to you. Do you want to, before we go into the communal, non-communal, everything, I want to ask you, what are you expecting from the TVK? Is it only to be with the winner? Because the winner takes it all.
I want to counter Mr. Sriram. I really feel bad about Sriram's view because, the Muslims of India are not the third-class citizens. They are equal, and Congress has been treating all the people equal, irrespective of their caste, creed, or ethnicity, or whatever religion they belong to. They treat as if, what is wrong in giving a seat to Muslim candidate? Do you see anything wrong? There's nothing wrong. Your party, BJP, has never given any seats to Muslims. You don't have any Muslims. You treat all other people from all other communities as third-class citizens. You are always attempting to disenfranchise every other people from other religion. So you have no rights to talk about all these things. First thing. Second thing, we have always been telling that BJP is potential or is capable to do a backdoor entry is because they've done it already in many places. If you go to Maharashtra, they broke.
Venkatesh, I am not. Venkatesh, I'll request you, please, my friends.
No,
let's be
Sudhaji, I just want
wait
to
a minute, Venkatesh. Wait a minute. No, you went hither and thither. Also, Jagadishwaran has joined us. I beg your pardon. I have to go to Jagadishwaran because we need a focused debate here. I will give all of you enough time. Jagadishwaran was waiting for Jagadishwaran. Apologies. I heard you were waiting and then you went away. Come on, you're like me, a journalist. You should know that we have to do due diligence to all our guests. Jagadishwaran, what do you think about Congress now saying, TVK, let us also play this game? Do you think it's harakiri? Do you think it's a bad decision? Do you think it is the last straw for the Congress to remain standing, Jagadishwaran?
See, the only state where India bloc is intact is Tamil Nadu. Most of the times, people from other states said you should take the example of Tamil Nadu. See how they are treating BJP, RSS. They are not allowing the communal forces. They are very intact, and it was mainly thanks to MK Stalin. But now, and Stalin was the first one even during 2019 when nobody, even when there was nobody even from Congress to say or declare Rahul Gandhi as the Prime Minister. MK Stalin was the first one to say Rahul Gandhi as the Prime Minister. And even after that, 2024, he was always he was friendly. They were like brothers. They were exchanging sweets, and most of the times it was like that. But this election, even before the elections, I think Rahul Gandhi had an idea to align with TVK. And if that was the idea, they should have done that before the alliance and not after the alliance. Because even in Pondicherry, Puducherry, when, as usual, when Congress put up candidates against DMK, Rahul Gandhi even met those candidates. MK Stalin was, he allowed all the candidates from the Congress as well as DMK on the stage. He introduced them to everyone saying we are secular forces. But Rahul Gandhi didn't even do that. He never met Stalin face to face. He went on his own. And that largely affected the alliance, I would say. See, this time,
I think it's now a good idea for the Congress to go back to the TVK, or you think this is going to spell trouble for the legacy party?
See, the problem is we are not sure if Vijay will continue to work for the betterment of TVK. So, I mean, he might become the CM of the state, but I'm not sure if that alignment would be very smooth, because the style of Vijay we see, it's not, it's not like compared to DMK, have the cadre strength. He doesn't have the infrastructure like DMK. I'm not sure if he will be very helpful for Congress in the long run. The other thing is, I'm not sure how BJP is looking at this whole thing. See, Jananayagan was stopped because TVK was trying to get close with Vijay. I think that is the main reason even today Jananayagan is not released. And again, TVK aligning with Congress, I'm not sure how BJP will look into it, because Vijay might be helpful even in other states, and when it comes to 2029, BJP might not like this. So I'm not sure how these cards would play out. Not sure if even tomorrow Vijay will be able to make the swearing-in ceremony. I'm not sure at this minute. So I'm not sure.
BJP not liking it. It is not a buffet where I don't like the paisam. No, I mean, this is politics. Let me come back to you, Jagdishwar, and please don't go away, okay? I will come back to you. Let me go to Venkatesh Ramaraj. Venkatesh Ramaraj, like I asked you, what are you expecting? Like Jagdishwaran felt that things may, everyone is entitled to their own opinion, but your opinion is very important for this show. I'm asking you.
As told by Jagdishwaran, see, he is a new player in the game.
Right.
And we should give the benefit of doubt to Vijay, because he is yet to start the administration. Only when he starts doing the administration, we will know how effective and efficient he is. And as we have been always telling that we do not want the communal forces to enter Tamil Nadu directly or indirectly. So that is the idea, and we stand by that. That's why we are supporting TVK, and we are doing a post-poll alliance, and I don't see anything wrong in that.
Said Venkatesh, there is nothing wrong with it. Venkatesh, you said he's a new leader, it's a new party. Let's see how he administers the state. Very good word that you use. That's what people want. So, are you looking at the Congress in helping him administer? Because you're a legacy party, no? Are you thinking that is the addition you will make to?
For us, whether we administer or someone administers, we want people have chosen TVK this time, and we would want to look at the welfare of the people. For the welfare of the people, we would go to.
What do you want from the alliance? Do you want any ministerships? Do you want any? There is nothing you want. You only want that everyone should be happy.
We made a clear point that either Congress is going to be in power sharing, or we are going to be an opposite party. As an opposite party, we would always question. But since we have got a chance to be in alliance, we will take responsibility and be accountable.
So basically, he's given you a new lease of life.
We will be part of the
Accept
government.
it, no,
we will work together, hand in hand.
He's given you a new lease of life. Accept it and let's move on. What is this big brother, small brother? He is 1967 to now. How much is that? I'm very poor in arithmetic. 67 years. No, how much is that? 63 years or whatever. More than 60 years. This is ridiculous. 59 years. Come on, it is new. Why can't you accept it? Be humble. No. Sriram, let me come to you. Sriram, you said it's a good idea. If they come together, of course, the BJP goading, even Jagdishwaran said BJP is not going to like it. Well, I'll go back to Jagadishwaran to talk about it. Sriram, I want to ask you, look at the kind of sort of invective, the kind of exchange of words which went on. It is, Mr. Ponraj, Tarkuri, calling disparaging names to the women and everything. What was going on in Tamil Nadu? It's gone from bad to worse, I think. Today, the same kids have brought a leader to power. That's the dance of democracy. But I want to ask you a very pointed question, Sriram. The thing is that if the AIADMK, a part of it comes to Mr. Vijay, do you think the party is almost at a precipice and ready to be split? Let's be realistic. You watched politics for a long time, Sriram.
Yeah. Well, I don't think AIADMK would allow that. Neither Mr. Edappadi Panichami has got any option either. I'm sure he has to succumb to to the decision taken by the collective MLAs. In fact, I said he must have been the first person to have even announced support to Vijay. That would have been magnanimous. That would have been absolutely, would have been a trendsetter for him. I don't know, for whatever reason he did not. So I think he will ensure that the MLAs are intact, and he will bow down to the pressure within the party, and he will extend the support to Mr. Vijay. That will obviously put the Congress and the others to a bit of stress. And Congress, which have no problem in Congress aligning with anybody, but you don't preach, you don't teach, or you don't give certificates to BJP and others. You did not win these 5 MLAs under Vijay. When Vijay called you all to align with him, you all said DMK is better. Your Selva Perudugai even mocked the symbol of TVK. Shame on you for you to say that you are going to stop communal forces away just because you want ministries. As Sudhaji rightly pointed out, be open. You were not able to come to power in Tamil Nadu for the last 67 years. Courtesy thrown by Vijay. You are all now running for the ministry. Say so. Don't give RSS and BJP as an option. You all just
no, gentlemen. You may say whatever comes to you.
Neither Rahul, let me hear me out. Hear me out very patiently. Neither your Rahul Gandhi had any role to play in this Tamil Nadu elections, and you all should thank Stalin for these 5 MLAs. Please go wherever you want to. Don't show BJP and RSS.
But there is one thing, Sriram. Sri Rahul Gandhi, apparently, I do not know, he was very much for an alliance with the TVK. That is one of the reasons. Jagadishwaran, is that one of the reasons that Stalin and Rahul were not seen together after calling Anne, Tambi, brother, all that? What happened? They never came. They said, oh, it's not like that. But it was very evident, no, Jagadishwaran. Before the alliance itself, there was a big hullabaloo there. Rahul wanted it, but apparently others stymied it, Jagadishwaran, and that's why Stalin and Rahul were seen, not looking at each other and looking like Navagrahas during all these rallies. Jagadishwaran.
Yes, you are right. See, even after the Karur, I think we already spoke about this in our shows. Even after the Karur incident, Rahul Gandhi, I heard that Rahul Gandhi spoke with Vijay, and he said he will be very supportive of it. And he wanted an alliance badly with TVK. I think he wanted an alliance badly with TVK. Probably the Tamil Nadu MLAs who are former MLAs, they said it's better to go with the tested DMK rather than untested TVK. And that's why they wanted to. They said only if we go with DMK, we'll become MLAs. But whereas people like Manik Thakur and a few other people, the Praveen Chakravarti, they said it's better to go with TVK. I mean, they were even supportive of TVK even during the elections. Praveen Chakravarti was saying the whistle is blowing, and that's how they were. So Rahul Gandhi badly wanted this alliance, but probably P. Chidambaram, he needs his Rajya Sabha seat again in 2027. He thought probably without DMK's help will not be able to get it back. So he thought probably it's better to go with DMK rather than go with TVK. And even Sonia Gandhi might have convinced even Sonia Gandhi. And I was told that P. Chidambaram was given the list of district secretaries of TVK. And when he saw their profiles, he thought, this is not going to suit our politics. So let's be very practical and let's go with DMK for this time. That was the thinking. So after the loss, probably after seeing the TVK winning most of the seats and becoming the single largest party, Rahul Gandhi would have suddenly said, okay, let's go with Vijay. Rahul Gandhi probably might have thought about even all the south regions. Like Vijay might be helpful in Kerala, might be helpful in Karnataka, Andhra, Telangana, and that could be a plus for us. And that's where I'm exactly saying BJP. I'm not sure how BJP would look at it, because BJP's main motto is Congress Mukt Bharat, and if Congress is going to Congress, they don't want to work on its own. They always rely on somebody, be it any state. So this is what I'm thinking. How would BJP look into this?
Right. You know, Venkatesh, I want to come to you. I will still insist that this is a new lease of life that the Congress party, the oldest party, is getting. Politics is about adjustments. Politics is about staying in power. Politics is not about standing somewhere and offering platitudes to the people. People don't want that.
Sudhaji, let me tell you. See, Rahul ji and Vijay have always had mutual respect for each other. First. Second thing, Congress.
What about Stalin and Rahul ji?
BJP, Congress, unlike BJP or RSS, does not make decisions unilaterally. Like, Amit Shah ji and Modi ji, they make unilateral decisions. It is not happening here. See, even though Rahul Gandhi ji, and there were many rumors that Rahul Gandhi ji wanted to go with Vijay, but still the decision were made by the TNCC. The MLAs collectively made a decision that they would go with DMK. Rahul ji was the one who accepted it, and he allowed them to go. And even now, when Venugopal ji or Girish Udankar ji made a press statement, clearly said that TNCC will decide that. So now here you need to understand, we are a democratic party. We don't behave like a dictator, like BJP does. So here I don't see anything wrong.
BJP for a moment, no, Venkatesh. What are you expecting? Why don't you answer this? No, don't keep countering. I want to give me a point. Sir,
Mr. Jagadish told that we always rely on other parties. I want to tell you, more than 43% of MLAs and MPs are being poached by BJP from Congress. And
bravo,
that's
very good.
They
Superb.
have made alliance with Chief Election Commission. They have made alliance with ED, income tax. With the governor.
It's okay.
With the governor.
No. I just want a pointed answer. I want a pointed answer. Mr. Venkatesh, if you are going to only have a monologue, what's the point, sir? I'll keep quiet then.
I was patiently listening to everyone.
Everyone has to be patient, sir. Look at how patient was Vijay is. That's why he's asking you, he's giving you a new revival. No. Porumai, patience is a virtue. I'm asking you, what do you expect, sir? That now the formal letter has been given. What do you want out of this stitching up of alliance, sir?
We want the welfare of the people.
No, that doesn't wash.
We want it to develop.
Yeah, right.
We will give a contribution to develop the conditions of the state. That's all.
Okay, Sriram, let me come to you, Sriram, because this is very esoteric. We all want peace of mind. Do we have it? But Sriram, I want to ask you, is that I mean, we are journalists. We need facts, we need data, esoteric thing. That's why I read out Gopal Krishna Gandhi's letter. What a beautiful letter that was, no, Sriram? I mean, that's why.
I did read.
It is beautiful. And for that, we have people like Gopal Krishna Gandhi or Rajmohan Gandhi. Let politicians do politics. Sriram, I want to ask you, is that how do you see this alliance? Maybe it looks like an opportunistic kind for both sides, Mr. Vijay as well as for the Congress party. But do you think it dooms disaster, or do you think the Congress will just stay put and keep quiet, and even if they don't get a single ministership, or maybe one, sir, maybe one, they will stay there because they are now the younger brother?
See, I honestly feel Vijay should go with AIADMK for one simple reason. The same Congress party which mocked Vijay before elections, now which kept Vijay as an option, they should have gone with Vijay before elections, fought along with Vijay. They have every right to talk about communalism, thisism, thatism, all that blah, blah. They will want to see whether Vijay does well or does not do well. Just for a moment, what if Vijay had taken only 10 seats? They will start talking about Dravida model. They had forgotten Kamarajar. Even DMK people have not spoken Dravida model the way Congress in Tamil Nadu has spoken. Now the gentleman comes and gives us lectures on communalism. I honestly feel that it's desperate for power. They, especially in Tamil Nadu, which threw Congress out in 67, through the backdoor entry of Vijay's victory, this party desperately wants to get power and let them not teach BJP. We know what did you do in Rajasthan? What did Gehlot do in Rajasthan? He swallowed 5 MLAs of Bahujan Samaj Party. And you guys are talking about communalism.
Last question to Jagadishwaran before I move.
Don't joke in the evening.
Before I move. Jagadishwaran, what do you think? I know it's a very, maybe sound like juvenile question. Is the Congress a better option or ADMK, Jagadishwaran? Quickly.
Congress is going to give you only 5 seats. probably AIADMK is going to, and the governor is clearly saying, I need the numbers. The letter that was sent by TVK mentioned only the percentages for the channel report or for his interview. He wants the numbers. I don't think, how will they get 118? Because I think IUML, communists, they are still not yet decided. BCK has not decided. PMK has not decided. And where will Vijay go? If he needs numbers, he should probably talk with AIADMK. And nobody will want to do a ruling with just 118, 117 numbers. They would want a comfortable majority if they want to make some changes, do some administrative changes. So I think it's better he goes with the AIADMK.